Pundits at the propagandist Fox News outlet decided to cover Bernie Sanders' win in West Virginia, and during their segment, they decided to outright lie about his tax policy. Take a look.
All right, hold those polls for 1 second. We're just going to dip in real quick and watch the socialist Bernie Sanders just step up to the microphone. There he is. You know, two each according to his need, from each according to his ability. Spread the wealth. Tax people at 98%. That's pretty much the message of Bernie Sanders.
Annoying. This guy is so annoying.
Your mic is hot. What are you saying?
He's so annoying. And people who think that his supporters go to Donald Trump or smoking dope.
Here's what I find funny about that. So they freaked out because Geraldo Rivera was allegedly on hot mic, which I don't know if I necessarily believe that. And he said, oh, he's so annoying. But Sean Hannity said something even dumber, and he knew his microphone was on. He said Bernie Sanders wants to tax people at 98%. That's pretty much the message of Bernie Sanders. 98%? Really? You don't believe that, Sean, do you? Because if so, then you're really stupid. See, because at first, when it comes to Fox News, Bernie Sanders wanted to tax people at 90%. Now he wants to tax people at 98%. And tomorrow, he'll want to tax people at 100%. But it'll be next, like 1,000%. Look, Bernie Sanders has stated that he wants to tax people at 90% exactly 0 times because that's not his policy. You can go to berniesanders.com and look at his specific tax plan. And it's obvious that he has a reasonable tax plan. So his top marginal rate is 52% for individuals who make more than $10 million per year. And again, note that I said that's a marginal rate. So that means that anything after your first 10 million is going to be taxed at 52%, but anything under 10 million will have a much lower rate. Now, of course, everyone in that room makes more than 10 million per year. So of course, they're going to see their taxes go up. So they have a self-interest to lie to you about Bernie Sanders' policy. When they say 98%, they're not talking about marginal rates. They're trying to mislead you and think that you're going to be taxed at 98%. But that's bullshit. In fact, the overwhelming majority of the population, that is 99% of people in the country, will not see a tax increase under Bernie Sanders. In fact, even people who are in the 1% in some cases will not see a tax increase under Bernie Sanders. It's really the 1/10 of 1% bracket who has to worry. And I'm sorry, but if you're within that bracket and you make more than 10 million, I think you're going to be okay. And see, you're lucky that Bernie Sanders is actually reasonable when it comes to tax policy, because if it were me, I'd tax your ass at 90% as a marginal rate, at least until we get the economy going again. Because I'm sorry, but you rich people are going to be just okay. If you make over $10 million, boo-hoo, I'm not going to shed a tear for you. You're going to be okay, all right? If you have to pay a little bit more in taxes, you will survive. You're not going to go hungry. Calm down. It's okay. Now, getting to Geraldo Rivera, he said that Bernie Sanders is annoying. God damn it, this guy is so annoying because he wants to raise my taxes. Geraldo, shut up. Do you want to know what I find annoying? I find rich people like yourself annoying who are so greedy that you don't even give a shit if you're going to crash the economy for everyone. See, income inequality at this rate is unsustainable. Wealth disparities this large is not conducive to long-term economic growth. That's common sense. See, rich people don't realize that if you actually increase the purchasing power of everyone in the country, well, then they'll in turn make more money. But they want it right now. They don't want to wait for the long-term economic growth if you increase purchasing power. Because if you have more money and you allow citizens to make more per hour, for example, if you raise the minimum wage, well, then they will have more money to spend at stores. This will help out those businesses. They will then hire more people. It'll create jobs. And look, it's common sense. I shouldn't have to spell it out. This is economics 101, and you don't even have to take economics 101 to get a simple principle like that. But again, this is Fox News, so by explaining this, there's a presumption that I expect them to actually be logical and have common sense, but that's not the case. All Fox News is the propaganda wing of the Republican Party. They don't care about facts. All they care about is pushing forth their fake, false agenda, and they hire these people who don't know anything. Or if they do know something, then they're just brazenly lying to you and don't care. So either you're stupid or you're lying. Either way, you're bad for business, you're bad for the economy, you're bad for the country, and your propaganda is hurting us. Again, Fox News, so you guys set the bar pretty low, so I shouldn't be surprised.